Hey, it's your boy Taylor Grant. I am here with Bellator Claims Resolution. I'm a licensed public adjuster, and what that means to you is I can help you if you're a commercial property owner, commercial property manager, commercial contractor, roofer, etc. with insurance claims that you're filing and having issues with the insurance company because they're not paying your legitimate claim. Visit us at bellatorclaims.com, but guess what? Right now, I'm here to talk to you about the denial of the day. Today's comes from Dave. He's a commercial roofer in Arvada, Colorado. He writes, the insurance company sent an adjuster and some guy with a drone shows up. The drone goes over the commercial property a few times and then the guy packs up and leaves. Then my client gets a denial letter in the mail. Doesn't make sense. This is a standing seam metal roof and it's about 3 stories high. I knew there was damage based on the hail size and we had to get a boom truck out to the property to prove the damage. We took a bunch of pictures and chalked up the roof and fought for about 4 months with the insurance company, and they finally paid about 70% of our estimate. I've said I was going to talk about drones before, so let's talk about it right now. This is the deal. Drones are not humans. I think you probably knew that, but this is the deal. They are being used because they are less expensive. They can scan properties much quicker. There's also a theory out there that the insurance companies control the drones, they control the software, and they control the thresholds of what the software identifies as hail. So if they're taking huge losses, that threshold shrinks and says, you know, that 1.5 inch hail hit isn't quite hail, it's got to be 2 inches. But if they're not taking as much or as big of losses, they can actually decrease the threshold and say, that 1.5 inch hail hit is hail, we'll pay that claim. So it's very interesting to see that they're throwing up drones into the air and then expecting you to take the denial at their word. Doesn't make sense, does it? So this is the deal. I would never ever expect you to take a drone's version of what happens at a property as fact, because sometimes the drone cannot see as well as we can. It also depends on the time of day. Think about that. It depends on the time of day that the drone shows up. Based on the time of day and where the sun is and the level of the slope in which direction it's pointing, that could throw off what the drone can see. We know that because we're on roofs all the time, and we can adjust and kind of tilt the way we look. Drones fly over and then fly over and then fly over and then might go backwards and might go forwards, left or right. But they're not getting down at the angle and looking this way, that way, this way, that way. They're just not doing that. Trust me when I say this though. Someday they will. But that day is not today. And I don't think in the next 5 years a drone can be as accurate as a human being looking at your property. And when you have hundreds of thousands of dollars on the line, maybe millions of dollars depending on the claim, are you willing to trust a robot to do the job that a human could do 10 times better at this point in time? So this is my rant about drones. Don't trust the drones. Skynet is coming to get all of us. Just kidding. The truth is, you can fight the drone inspection. You can ask to have a human come out and take a look. It is ridiculous the amount of drone adjuster meetings now versus actually having a human there looking at the building with you. Don't accept a denial from a drone inspection. Have somebody take a look. Could the drone be right? Absolutely. But I wouldn't trust it until you have somebody take a look that's working on your behalf. And to that point, we work on your behalf as a commercial property owner, industrial property owner, commercial property manager, or a commercial roofer. If you have a claim that's been denied or underpaid, I want you to contact us today because the sooner you do, the more options you have. bellatorclaims.com. Visit us. Let us know how we can help you.